Hello everyone, back with another tier list, and it's another flag tier list today. For people who are fans of flags, this is quite a well-known thing. It's Liberian county flags. They're kind of known because they're very unique and don't really look like traditional flags much. So I'm going to be ranking them. I am once again only ranking the flags, and sorry if I pronounce anything wrong, because I almost definitely will do. So the first one is Bormy. Got a very nice sort of purple background. You can see all of these have like the Liberian flag in the top left. Then we have this circle, which kind of looks like some kind of like a landscape, like some trees on a hill. This one, I quite like it. The colours are nice, like it's a nice purple, a nice light blue. I'd say solid start. An A. Then we have Bong. This is, again, kind of like a landscape almost, like a pink sort of mountain range with like a orange sky. Oh, it could just be a divide. Might not, maybe. But it kind of looks like a, like a horizon to me. And then it has this kind of shield thing with two, like, maybe hammers on. This one, interesting colours. The design's a bit basic. It's okay. I'd say a C. Then we have Gabar Paloo or something. Probably maybe Barplu. Yeah, like I said, I will probably pronounce a lot of the harder ones wrong. But this one, pretty simple. Yellow background. Then like a white diamond in the middle with like some, shine lines coming off. And then just a tree in the bottom right corner. This one. Yeah, I do quite like the diamond. That looks interesting. Like a kind of looks very geometric, got like straight lines, diamond shape. But yeah, a bit plain. I think not my favourite. I'd say a D. Then we have Grand Bassa. This one, probably the most standard flag looking of them all. Just a blue background with some like red and white stripes in the bottom corner. Yeah, this one, pretty boring really. They've kind of just almost stuck another Liberia flag there. They've just used the same colours, changed the design a bit, but an E. Then we have Grand Cape Mount. This one, I quite like. Just two colours. Got your green and white. The Liberian flag's actually slightly offset from the very top corner as it has a green border on the outside, so that's a bit different. It's got something. And yeah, likely just a kind of mountain range. Yeah, I like it. Simple, two colours, but effective. I'd say... I think that's very nice. I'd say an S. Then we have Grand Gedda. Probably pronounce that one as well. Another one with kind of like a mountain on it. Got sun coming up from behind. Then kind of like a white and blue sky almost. This one I quite like as well. Again, quite simple, a lot of them have this sort of green on. Liberian flag's back in the top corner. This one's quite nice. I'd say a B. Then we have Grand Cru. It's got like a tree in the middle. I'm not sure what type of tree that's meant to be. But it's certainly there. Then some vertical green, yellow and white stripes on the side, which, yeah, it's okay. This one kind of looks more like a flag again, with the stripes down and like a design in the middle. But, it's still unique. I'd say this one is kind of middle-ish again for me. I'd say C. Then we have Lothar. This one is just a green background with like a blue river almost coming across. And then like a hand reaching across grabbing what looks like a log or something. This one, yeah, really doesn't look like a flag. Yeah, it's a bit plain, but it's not terrible. I think a D's fair. Then we have Marjubi or something like that. This one kind of looks like looks like a more traditional flag again. Got like a red and green divide halfway through, then a circle with like some nice colours and then kind of like a flower almost on it. I'm not sure what the brown thing's meant to be. Yeah, I don't know. But I quite like this one. I like this sort of white, green, blue gradient. Not gradient, but like colour change in the circle. The circle stands out of this divide nice. Yeah, I quite like this one. I'd say a B. Then we have Maryland. Got yellow at the top and the bottom. Then in the middle we have like an island with a lighthouse and a tree on it and some kind of like blue water on it. This one I'm not the biggest fan of. I feel like the yellow and blue aren't the best colour. Like the yellow could be a bit more vibrant, the blue maybe a bit darker. Yeah, it's not bad, but it's not great. I think a D. Then we have Montesevado, possibly. Again, this one more like a traditional flag again. We got like your blue and red divide corner to corner. Then like a thing in the middle, kind of like some trees, maybe a little house. This one, I think it's a bit simple, but does look okay. I'd say kind of down the middle. Then we have Nimba, another more traditional looking one. Got like the tricolour in the background, with like the Dutch flag almost, the red, white and blue. Then a circle in the middle with like a tree on it. Not sure what that's meant to be. Is it like the sun or something? Or is it? I'm not sure. And then like a hill or a mountain or something. This one, I think this one's kind of okay as well. In the middle again. Then we have Rivercess. Got your blue at the top and bottom with your white band in the middle. And then as a tree, kind of similar looking tree to that one, with a branch, like the trunk with just a few leaves coming off. And then like a sun on it. This one, yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of. I think, I don't know, it looks just a bit plain. Say a D, it's not awful. Then we have River G. This one is quite a well-known flag, I think, with like the river on it, the trees floating in the sky. Got the sun coming up. And then like a blue sky. This one, it has something about it. It has like a charm about it. It's it's kind of like there's a landscape, like if you asked a child to draw a land, like a countryside thing, maybe they'd kind of draw something like this. This does kind of have a bit of charm to it. I'd say you can go away. Then last of all we have Sino. They obviously didn't get the memo. They've just gone for a standard white background with a green cross. Honestly, I actually quite like that. I think the Liberian flag in the corner kind of ruins it a bit, but they all have that, so it's hard to take it down. But if this were just a white background with a green cross, I'd honestly kind of be a fan. But as it is, it's still decent. I'd say a B. Okay, that was my Liberian county flags tier list. Let me know what you think. Sorry if I've mispronounced anything, which I almost definitely have. If you have any suggestions for videos, feel free to put them in the comments. I will get them done when I get time. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.